In this segment, I'd like to look at derivatives and antiderivatives of exponential functions. And so I've got this y equals e to the power of x here, and I'd like to look at the derivative of this one. So the derivative of e to the power of x, this is the only function where the derivative of the function is equal to the value of the function, where the gradient is precisely the same as the y value when the base is e. Now, in reverse, if the function is e to the power of x, then what's the antiderivative? So if the derivative is e to the power of x, what is the antiderivative of that value? So here is the derivative, so the function is also e to the power of x. Now that's okay, but what if there's a power of, let's separate this. Now I'd like to look at if there was e to the power of 3x. And what's the derivative of e to the power of 3x? Now here we have like a product, we have like a chain rule where the first part of the derivative is simply e to the power of 3x, nothing changes. And then we have to multiply by the derivative of that bracket, and the derivative of that bracket is 3. So we end up with little dashes coming everywhere here. Y equals 3. The derivative is 3 to the power of 3e to the power of x. Now, what if we're told that the derivative is 3e to the power of 3x? Well, we know that the function is going to equal, we already know what that answer is going to be by looking back here. So what we have to do for the antiderivative is the first part is leave it, 3e to the power of x. And the second part is not multiply by the derivative of the bracket, but over here it's divided by the derivative of the bracket. Now the bracket is 3x, so divide by the derivative of 3x is 3. And we have to put some constant. We don't know what that constant will be. And so the answer is e to the power of 3x plus a constant. Why plus a constant? Well, over here, if there was a constant over here, plus 7, well, the derivative of e to the power of 3x is 3e to the power of 3e to the power of, I missed the 3x here. I guess you spotted that. But the derivative of plus 7 is 0. So when you have a 0 here from a constant, the derivative of a constant is 0. Now, there is a 0 here, but what was the constant? Well, we don't know. It may have been 7. We don't know what the constant was, so we simply put plus a c. So the next segment, let's expand on this and have a look at a few other functions with e to the power of x.